Hi! It has been so long since I have sat down and filmed. Hi, how are you doing? If you are new here, hi, my name is Taylor. I do crochet content and reading content primarily. Today is kind of a bittersweet video. We are doing a ginormous yarn haul, and the bitter part about it is that it's probably going to be my last haul from JOANN'S before all the stores close. So I went on a work trip to Chicago a few weeks ago, and I stopped at like every JOANN'S on my way there in like the major cities that had JOANN'S. Just like a little pit stop, stretch my legs, buy some yarn. Because the JOANN'S near me, they don't have very much yarn right now. I know that they're liquidating all of the distribution centers, new arrivals daily, blah, blah, blah. All the good stuff gets snatched up real quickly. Also, in this video, I do have a little bit of yarn from Michaels and then a little PR package that I'm going to show you, but that'll be at the end. Primarily, this is a JOANN'S haul video. So, I'm going to stop yapping and we're going to get into it. So, I don't entirely remember which JOANN'S, where, whatever. It's all from a JOANN'S store, so we're just going to hop in. Some of these I have already used because I have kind of a big project that I've been working on where I didn't need to use like a full skein of yarn, so if some of these look sad and floppy, it's because I have used them. So this is the Big Twist Value in the colorway Watermelon. It is a weight 4 and it comes with 380 yards. And this is probably the biggest thing that I'm like sad about. I am so sad that I'm not going to have access to Big Twist anymore. I know that people talk about like, oh, you can buy it on Amazon. No, I'm not doing that. It's so expensive on Amazon. And also I should say, I don't know what I'm going to do for projects for a lot of these. So leave project suggestions in the comments below. So then I got 3 skeins of this Caron Simply Soft Speckle in the colorway Seashell. This is a weight 4 yarn. It comes with 235 yards, and it's just like a very silky smooth. I've always really liked Caron Simply Soft. You'll see I have some more here. It's honestly kind of a beast to work with, but the final product, whenever I make something with this, is always beautiful. So whenever I make with this, I know is going to turn out great. And then a lot of the things that they have been doing is just like, so this is what could be called a case, I guess. And they've just been putting them out and having, like, letting people buy them by the case full because it's probably just easier than having to rip them all open. So this is Big Twist Favorite Cotton. It probably looks kind of white on screen or on the camera, but this is Tranquil Blue. It's this very light, almost kind of like a light wash denim color is what it reminds me of. So this was a new line that was clearly supposed to be like their Lily Sugar and Cream. It's the same size as the Lily Sugar and Cream at 196 yards. It's a weight 4, and so I got 6 of those. And then I got 2 3-packs of Red Heart Aran Fleck. This is like kind of a staple in my life. I love the Aran Fleck yarn. I just love tweed yarn. Tweed yarn is some of my favorites. So got 6 of those. I wish they had been the bigger ones, but this is what they had. And then they also had Buff Fleck, which is just a little bit of a darker. So this is Aran. Here, let me just take them out. I should take them out. There's no reason I need to keep them in the plastic bags. I just thought that it was easier. But let me pull them out and then we can compare them. So like the Aran Fleck is like an off-white, and then the Buff Fleck is like a brown, a very light beige. So both of these, I just really like tweed yarn. And I wish that they would come out with more. I know they have like the little like sprinkle line now or whatever, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Let's do this box next. So next we have, this was 3 of the Big Twist value in roller rink, and because this is one of the like multicolors, it doesn't come with as much. It's 269 yards as opposed to the 380 that the solid colors come with, because I have been working on a project, so that's why I only have 2 of those in here. And then I have a 3-pack of the Big Twist Value Pink Ombre. Yeah, so those. And then I've got some solid colors. So this is the Big Twist Heather. This also comes with 380 yards. Wait for, this is the colorway Light Blue. And then this one's probably my favorite. I am just like, this color glows. I'm like floored by how much this just pops. And so this is Diva Pink in the Big Twist Value. Like, look at that on camera. Just, alrighty. And then a Big Twist in, this is Baby Pink, but I think this is a true like pale pink personally. Like, Baby Pink just has more saturation to it. Like that, it's almost white, right? Like, that's just me though. That is not new. This is just my white crochet thread. And then I got 2 skeins of the Red Heart All-in-One. They've come out with like so many new colors recently. So this is the Black Blue Beacon. And this one is the Black Hyper Violet. I'm not sure this one is new. I think they've had this one for a while. But this is, I really like them. I know that not everyone does. I make them work for me, and I hate weaving at ends. I am the target demographic for this yarn. So these come with 417 yards, and 1 ball makes 14 granny squares. And I find that to be a pretty good value. And then I have 1 solid color Red Heart. This is in the colorway Orchid. Yeah. And so this also was for that project. So she's a little floppy. And then I have another Big Twist Value. This is in the colorway Soft Purple, a nice lilac-y color. And then I've got these 2 Big Twist Value. I believe this one is grape, or no, this one's just purple. And then I have these Big Twist Value. These ones, what's the colorway? Hello. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if they're gonna get discontinued. Sunrise Ombre is what these are called. They remind me of traffic cones though. in like a nice way. And then I got a 3-pack. I love the Karen Simply Soft Speckle yarn. You're gonna find that out. I have liked them for so long, but I've never really let myself buy them because I'm like, oh, you know, I don't know what I'll make with them, therefore I'm not going to buy them. All bets were off. All bets were off. So I got 3 of the Karen Simply Soft Speckle in the colorway Lipstick. So this nice, pretty pink color. And then I got, these aren't all the re-up. I also haven't like organized this yarn at all. It's just been sitting in my living room, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna film a haul. But I haven't until now, because I've finally gotten to the point where I'm like, Taylor, put this away. But I'm like, I need to film a haul first. I don't just buy this amount of yarn and not try to tell people about it. So, yeah, so I got 2 cones of this re-up recycled cotton polyester blend of the Lion Brand Sustainable Stitching line. This is in the colorway Pomegranate, and I know I got another one. I just love this deep red. I think I'm going to crochet like a swimsuit cover-up, like more of a dress swimsuit cover-up. I've seen different things before. We'll see what I end up doing with it. Then I got this one in the colorway Rosewater, just a nice light pink. And then this one says it's Fig Tree, but it's not Fig Tree. I think it's like Midnight or something. Sometimes these things just fall off, and I think someone just like slapped it on. It was all the same price, so like whatever. And then I got the 3-pack of these ones. This is in the colorway Unicorn Magic, and I've liked this one for a while. I kept calling it Charging My Crystals, which was a limited edition Halloween colorway that I wasn't able to get. But then I kept seeing this, and I was like, oh, I should pick that up, and then I saw it wasn't the same. But I'm really excited to make something with this, and I actually picked up quite a few other skeins of that as well. So this box is done, and they let me keep this box. I was at a store and they were like, oh, just take the box. And I was like, okay. But then I was at another store and they were like, you know, you can't keep the box, right? And I'm like, oh gosh, sorry. I'm not trying to cause any problems. All right, so on to the next bag. I got 5 of these Lily Sugar and Cream in the colorway Psychedelic because these are the like multicolored ones. They only have, what's it called, 143 yards as opposed to like the 197. And yeah, I don't know, I like looked at this and I was like, oh thanks, I hate it. And then I was like, actually I really like it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I've got 5 little balls, so I'll figure something out. And then I got 3 of these Big Twist Rave. I originally really wanted the purple and blue one, but this is what the store had, and I do like these colors a lot. It reminds me of like a lake. So Big Twist Rave, it's 100% premium acrylic, 312 yards. This is a weight 4, which honestly I would say it has the same twist as like if you've ever used Lion Brand Scarfy yarn. And this is in the colorway Lava Lamp. Yeah, weight 4 yarn. And it says on the thing that you only need 3 for an adult sweater using a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. I would not use a 4.5 millimeter. I personally will probably be using a 6 millimeter, but that's just me. Yeah, so I got 3 of those. And then I have 9 skeins of these Lion Brand Wool Ease in the colorway Umber, right? Yeah, Umber. So I have been wanting, I really like this yarn. I made my, what was it, snowball sweater with the heathered pink, wool ease. And I just find them to be so, it's like so soft. It's an 80% acrylic, 20% wool blend. It's a weight 4 medium and 197 yards. It calls for a 6 millimeter crochet hook, and I do find that to be pretty good. That's what I use to make my snowball sweater. And so I'm really excited. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with all these, but I have a sweater's worth, at least like for my size and myself. So that's exciting. And then I got 2 more of these Super Saver Jumbo Stripes in the colorway Retro Stripes. So these come with 482 yards. I just always find myself needing this for some reason. I go back and forth. Like some days I really like it, some days I really hate it. Oh my god. Okay, so I showed you that box, right? No. Oh. Babies. They're in the box together. I'm going out later for St. Patrick's Day, which is why I'm like a little bit more dolled up. I was like, let me do this. Oh my god, it's also 75 degrees out and there's no wind. Where is my wind? That is the one thing I miss about South Dakota sometimes. I mean, actually, I don't like wind very much, but I just want a breeze. I'm not gonna turn on my AC in March, but the heat in the apartment also isn't turned off. It's just hot. It's hot in here. Anyway, I got 3 skeins of this Big Twist Value Warm Brights. I got 2 skeins of this Lily Sugar and Cream in the colorway Over the Rainbow. Lots of lots of these kind of colors in this video today. And then I got 2 3-packs of this Big Twist Value in the colorway Rainbow Bright. I don't know why, I go back and forth on this one as well. I like it some days I don't, but this store that I went to, like these are all I got at one of the stores I visited, and I was like, I know that eventually I'll want it and use it for something, so that was kind of my thought process on all of this. I didn't buy anything that I explicitly didn't like, obviously, but I was like, you know what, we're just going. One place also gave me a trash bag. Okay, so I got some Lily Sugar and Cream Scrub Off yarn. So this is a, where does it say? Because I know it's not 100% cotton. Oh, it is 100% cotton. Wonder how they made the nubbins with that, because this, as you can see, has like some of those scrubby things. So I got the colorway Ice, and I got the colorway Papaya. So got those 2. I'm trying to move away from like sponges in my kitchen. So I want I want to switch over to like washcloths for washing my dishes because I don't have a dishwasher. Because obviously we all know sponges aren't all that great. So I'd like to move away from those and use something like this that I can wash over and over again. And then I got 3 more skeins of Wool-Ease. And I'm sad that I only got 3 skeins of this. This is all the store had, and every other store that I went to didn't have more of this. This is in the colorway Wheat. And at least with the Lion Brand stuff, like, I know that I can get more at a different time. But I just love, it's like, it's not tweed, but it's giving tweed. So, yeah. Oh, here's another one of these. And then everywhere I went, I like ended up picking up more of these. So now I think I've got 6. Yeah, I think I have 6 of these, so it's probably a sweater's worth. So then these last few are all Karen Simply Soft Speckles. This one is in the colorway White Sage. This one is in the colorway Abyss. And these ones are in the colorway Riviera. And then I got 3 more Big Twist Favorite Cotton. This is 158 yards, which is actually just a little bit more than what you get in like the ombre, the multicolors of the Lily Sugar and Cream. This one is just kind of like a little speckle. This is in the colorway Wildflower Bouquet. So I got 3 of those. I got 2 of these Big Twist Value in the colorway Happy Rainbow, which I know is really similar to this, but they're not quite the same. It's like, hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, but change it a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I figured these would be kind of fun for something. I got 2 Big Twist Value Orange because the colors for the high school that I coach at, the colors are orange and black. So I was like, oh, you know, for next year I want to make a poncho that's orange and black. So I was like, let me get some of this orange, and I already have Big Twist Value black, so that's nice. I got 2 Lily Sugar and Cream Ombres in the colorway Strawberry. And then I got 1 more of that Lion Brand like re-up in the colorway Pomegranate, that dark red color. I got this green color in the colorway Everglade. Oh, how many yards does this have in it? I know it's pretty similar to what Lily Sugar and Cream has for their cones. 651 yards. This is inside out for some reason. Anyway, then I got this dark purple, and this one is Fig Tree. And that makes a lot more sense because there's no reason why a dark blue should be called Fig Tree. And I did see the dark blue at another store, and it was called like Midnight something. But yeah, so this purple. Then I also got this like jute color, or at least that's like the Lily Sugar and Cream, the like brown one in the colorway jute. This one's called Mineral Springs though. And then last but not least, I feel like I went through that really fast, but at the last for the JOANN'S stuff. So I got another 6-pack of that Everyday Favorite Cotton. And this one is in the colorway Confetti Cake. So it's this like very pale pink with blue, like blue and yellow and pink speckles. So I got a 6-pack of those. I'm really sad that I'm very sad that JOANN'S is closing in general, but especially with all of these new colors of the favorite cotton and stuff that they have, I really feel like it could have been a fun line to expand the cottons, because, you know, Lily Sugar and Cream kind of has the cornerstone on it. Don't get me wrong, I like that yarn. I mean, I bought quite a bit. I just, you know, new colors are fun and exciting. So next I'm going to move into the yarn I got from Michaels. I was feeling a certain type of way, and I saw that they like launched their spring Karen cakes, and so I was like, I need you. You're coming home with me. This was a while ago, so some of these yarns I have already started using in projects. Okay, so first thing I'm going to show you, I am working on a blanket for a friend's wedding in July, so I got 5 of these Karen cinnamon swirl cakes in the colorway Jamberry. Her favorite color is purple, and I just thought that this would be like the perfect thing for her. So I bought 5 of them. I'm using a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook, and I'm just doing a granny square star blanket, and it's turning out really good. So I've already used 4 of the skeins. This is the 5th one. It'll be a nice throw blanket size. Then let's do this one. So this is the Karen Funfetti cakes. This is in the colorway chocolate chip, and it comes with 239 yards. It is a weight 4, but I kind of would call it a weight 5 more just because of the nubbins on there. It calls for a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and it is 66% acrylic, 34% polyester. This is not a very fun yarn to work with, let me tell you. It just is so slippy. I just have not been having a great time. I got 3 skeins. I'm working on like a sweater. I'm excited to have that sweater done because I think it'll look really good, but work-wise, this isn't my favorite thing that I've ever worked with from Karen. And then I got another one of the soft ombre polyester blend. This is 426 yards. It's a light 3 weight, 75% polyester, 25% acrylic, rose / sky blue / lilac is the color. And I do already have some of this. I just needed more for the project that I've been working on. The project's been abandoned for quite a few months, but I know I needed more. These next ones aren't new, but I've wanted them for a while. These are the Karen Skinny Cakes, which I do really like these yarns. This is in the colorway Blueberry Ice, just these beautiful blues. Comes with 795 yards per cake. It is 100% acrylic. It is a weight 3 light yarn and calls for a 4 millimeter crochet hook. I do plan on using a 4.5 with these though. But I have used a 4 and it works great. So. And then the last thing are actually, it's like kind of sentimental to me. Karen brought back the cotton painterly cakes, and the cotton painterly cake in the colorway soft, what is it? Yeah, fresh baked bread was what I used to make my first sweater ever, to crochet my first sweater a couple years ago. And I ran out of the yarn. I've always just been in love with the colorway. And I always thought like, oh, if it ever comes back, I'll buy some to like make a sweater with, and then I can be like, oh, here's where I started, here's where I'm at now. And guys, they brought it back. So this is the Karen Cotton Painterly Cakes in the colorway Fresh Baked Bread. It is a 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, 481 yards per cake, weight 4 medium yarn. And it calls for a 5 millimeter crochet hook. I do think I will be using a 5.5 with these, but I got 3 of them, which should be enough for me to make a sweater. And then the last thing I'm going to share with you, I got a DM from someone at Knit Picks asking if they could send me a little bit of their yarn to try, and I said yes. And so they sent me a little package, and I'm super excited. So let me just show you what I got. I didn't realize that Knit Picks and We Crochet, are they the same thing? I've never purchased from either of them. Also, leave suggestions for like one skein projects in the comments below, because they sent me 4 skeins that are all different colors, and I don't know what to do with them. So this is the Gloss DK weight in the colorway Cranberry. Comes with 123 yards. It is a weight 3, 70% merino wool, 30% silk, and it calls for, it says a 7-I for crochet hook. So it's just this nice, deep, rich red. And then the next one is the Twill worsted weight. The colorway is Rose Water Heather, and this comes with 149 yards. This is a weight for 100% superwash merino wool, and it looks like this one calls for a K crochet hook. So just like a nice, like heathery pink. And then this next one is the Swish DK weight in the colorway Crush. It is 123 yards. It is a weight 3, 100% fine superwash merino wool. This one also says 7-I for crochet hook. And this last one is my favorite. Guess you could probably tell why. This is Knit Picks Wool of the Andes Tweed Limited Edition Worsted Weight Misty Rose, 110 yards. It is a weight 4 medium yarn, 80% Peruvian Highland wool, and 20% dongle tweed. This one also calls for an I-K crochet hook. So I really, really like this one, but I don't know what I'm going to do with any of these. I love all of the colors of them. I really like all of like the content of them. But yeah, leave like little one skein wonder projects in the comments below so that I know what to do with these. But yeah, thank you, Knit Picks, for sending these to me. I am sweating all over my body. Thank you so much for watching today, you guys. I am so excited to finally put all this away, and I'm really excited to start posting videos again. I know I took a bit of a elongated break, but that was because I was coaching my a high school speech team, which I do plan on talking a little bit more about in a different video, but I am just so excited to kind of get back to it. So don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Unfortunately, not for more content like this particular video since Joann's is closing, big sad, but for more haul content, crochet tutorials, just crochet with me's, and a lot of reading content. I've been reading so much and I can't wait to share it all with you guys. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!